So, hi, you guys. It's Kevin Farrell. I'm your adopted champion. Somebody just said on a call the other day, they're like, Kevin, we always feel like you're a champion because you are a champion, and I am a champion, but I'm an adopted champion. Anyway, I live here in Powell, Ohio, and thank you, Pam, for asking me to share my bridal training. So I'm really excited about this, you guys, because before COVID, I did several of these, and they were always really successful for your bride. All right, so very easy to do. And you're really not doing anything different with your demo. You're going to do your demo just like you would do normal, right? All of this really has to do with the bride. But it's all about coaching, you guys, right? Coaching and setting expectations. That's really important. So you are going to work with your bride just like you would work with a regular hostess. So you're going to party plan her to $1,000 party. So you're going to let her know what she's going to get when we get to $1,000 in sales or more. So she's going to get free Tupperware. She's going to get half off items that she can purchase for herself and exclusive hostess items too. All right. Now, the thing that's really important to communicate to your bride is that this is a Tupperware bridal party. So when she's talking to her guests, she's setting the expectation that she's going to fill her house with Tupperware. So they're coming to buy Tupperware for her, and they're coming to buy Tupperware for themselves. So this is not the bring a Williams-Sonoma gift or bring a gift from Macy's. That's a different party. So no one's bringing gifts to this. The expectation is that they're going to buy Tupperware, and then she's going to benefit in that way. All right. So she gets to do a little arts and craft project, you guys. So you are going to mail her 2 catalogs. So she needs 2 because when she starts cutting out the products that she wants to do her wish board, there might be something on the flip side, right, that she wants also. So send her 2 catalogs, right? And then she's going to buy her foam core. I got this at Dollar General, so super cheap. And it can be as big as she wants. And, you know, she can decorate it as pretty and fun and crickety and stamp them up or whatever she wants to do to make it really cute. I put this together just for a visual for you guys tonight. And then I separated it into kitchen tools, towels, serving, on the go, storage, fridge, cooking, microwave, whatever she wants on her wish board, she's going to make her wish board, right? Okay. So she does that before you go to her show. All right. Then she also is going to need, and you can supply this for her too, she needs a pack of Post-it notes and she needs a Sharpie, all right? So what's going to happen is everyone's coming in and milling about. She's going to have this out for everybody to look at, right? And people are going to be like, oh, she wants the corkscrew. Oh, she wants the water bottles. And it's very important that she includes pricing, you guys, because you know what, we all know what we can afford, right? So, you know, if Sally comes and she can only do a $25 item, but if Aunt Pam comes, she can get this $259 pot, right? So make sure you put the pricing on here so they know what they're investing in. And they can also go in as a group, right? So maybe 3 girls want to go in and get the pot for her, right? So that's all doable. But anyway, so the Post-it note is important because as people pick things out for her, they're going to put their name on this so that when the next person comes up, they know that somebody has already purchased the cake taker. Same thing with the pot. Aunt Pam is loaded. So she's going to buy this big $300 stock pot for her, right? So that's pre-show, after show, or whatever. Then when you're sitting down and you're doing your orders, this is really important. You ask the guest, is any of this for the bride? And they may say it's all for the bride, which is great because then you're going to ship all that stuff directly to the bride or the mother of the bride. Sometimes you want to do that, or the maid of honor. So everything just doesn't dump on top of the bride, you know, the week of her wedding. So bear that in mind. Where was I going with that? So make sure that you put your names on that. Oh, and then, like I said, when you're sitting down with them, make sure that you know what is purchased for her and what is not. So I keep a list as I'm checking out, and then I'm like, Aunt Martha purchased the quick shake and the on-the-go tumbler, right? So then I keep a manifest for her because I have to give that to her so she knows what's been purchased for her, so that when she goes to pick out her free items, she doesn't double dip unless she wants to. So she has a manifest of what everything was purchased for her, right? And then when she goes on her shopping spree, she knows that she can get the things that maybe not have been purchased for her, right? Or double. So that's very important that you keep a manifest for her and you give that to her, all right? Writing down what people purchase for her and what's not. Now, the only thing now that we sort of live in a virtual world, and I was thinking about this yesterday with Jeff, is that, you know, we still want to give her her Tupperware shopping link, right? So that she can reach people all across the land, right? Well, maybe she has people in California and Denver and Michigan that she wants to participate. I would suggest that those orders are just for the people who are purchasing. So it just gets her credit, right? Because we don't want to run into the whole thing about, well, how's she going to get it? I'm going to buy it for her, but it's shipped to my house, near. So think about that. If you come up with a better plan, let me know. But I think if people are purchasing on her shopping link, that they should just be purchasing for themselves. Because here's the important thing, you guys. I've done this several times. And sometimes people sit down with me and they buy $300 worth of Tupperware just for themselves. They didn't buy anything for the bride. And I kind of was like, well, that's kind of crappy. But then at the same time, I was like, well, no, it's not, because she just got $300 worth of hostess credits for her party. So just because people are purchasing for themselves is a good thing. Just because they're not purchasing for her is not such a bad thing. All right. So that's basically it, you guys. You can have lots of fun with this. You can go to, when you go to do your party, you can go to Party City and go to like the bridal aisle. I ran to the basement to see if I could find this before we started this show tonight, and I couldn't find it, but I have like this little, it's like a little pop-up umbrella. It's like a little shower umbrella. So you can decorate your table around her. You know, if she hasn't like really made this all bridey for herself or whatever, you can always add stuff to your demonstration to make it more bridal fun and everything like that. But you'll have a lot of success with this, you guys, because people ask me about this all the time. Hey, does Tupperware do bridal shows? And the answer is yes, we do. And because we have the virtual aspect now, and the fact that we have our Tupper, I'm going to say Tupper Connect, but you know, our party links for hostesses, it's not just the people that are purchasing at her event that can participate. So have fun with this, you guys. It works really, really well. I will take pictures of this just so that you can sort of have a visual if it's not showing up very good here on the Zoom. Jeff is over here off camera, and I think he wants to say something. So hold, please.
Well, I was just going to say the nice thing about also putting the names next to the product on this board is it also promotes friendly competition. So yes. Aunt Pam may come in and try that, but then Aunt Alice might say, well, Aunt Pam's not going to beat me. So now I need to buy something that's more.
I'm going to buy for this whole page.
So it's really kind of fun because then you get to see who's spending the money and who's not. So there's that part of it, which also can promote sales.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys. You all know how to find me. So if you have specific questions about anything, just reach out to me on social media. Thank you, Pam, very much for asking me to share tonight.